Good morning, everybody. I'm also really bad at waking up in the mornings, especially on Mondays, and I need to get better at it. But first, gonna have some breakfast because that's very important. But yeah, it's a little colder today. This shower's about, so it gets me really excited because I get to be in my like cozy gear, which I love. Oh, today's a better day. Today has to be a better day. Every day is a good day. Not every day might be the good or the best day, but every day is a good day. I was talking about this with a girlfriend this week, and I have like this little mantra or like a little vision for my 2023 is that I will achieve great things through small steps, and I have to remind myself that if I don't do something, like it's only setting me back from achieving the greater thing. So trying to be better. Also, sorry about the glare. Didn't realize that it was glaring up on me. Done with work. Been watching some Love is Blind whilst working and slightly cleaning up this place. I'm kind of like slowly get my shit together again. Ryan's home now and he's making himself a PB sandwich. I was about to say PB&J, but there's no J.
There's no J.
Sad. Anyways, so just gonna eat my PB sandwich as well too, and start editing for this week's vlog. Completely silly me, I left my camera on for a couple hours and didn't realize it. Thank God for battery saving mode, right? Ryan's just making some dinner. We're just having some dumplings, and I edited the video so I can upload that today, which is gonna be so good. Ooh, my phone's just gone off twice. Had a little bit of like a look through memory lane into like my old YouTubes and stuff, and like it just made me a little sad seeing like that girl that I once was, and being like super preppy, super upbeat and like full of life and like not jaded from life. And I feel like I always told myself I would never let life let me get jaded or like not get jaded from life, but I feel like I've been definitely jaded. And like part of me is like, how do I get back to that? I've been watching a lot of these like TikToks where they're like day one of trying to get my sparkle back, and I'm like, I could deal with that. Like I like that idea. I think I need to like figure out things that make me happier again and like document it so that I just can like look back on those things. So I woke up this morning and there was like a lot of water in my kitchen. That was lovely, but I woke up early this morning, and I'll tell you guys later in my little moment, but I've made breakfast, had some bagels and cream cheese and a little bit more protein because I just feel like I'm lacking in that a little bit. I've been eating a lot of bread lately and a lot of carbs. Today's a bit of a lazy week, and I just want to go and for a drive because I want to go and get some Maccas. And I know I shouldn't. I should be good. But like, what's there to eat here is the problem. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go for a sneaky drive to get some Maccas because I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it. Like literally it was just a second after I turned this off that I'm like, there really is nothing here at home, so I'm gonna do it because I need food and I'm hungry. Got the goods. Got the goods. I'm so keen to eat. I just heard the biggest thunder coming out, and I think a storm is brewing. Love that for us because I love watching the storm. Finished up on work, so now I'm just gonna do a light cardio at home because it's raining. That was definitely a hot workout, but it was so worth it. It was so good. need to like rest for like 5 seconds. Oh my goodness. So I have just finished cleaning the bathroom. Majority of it. I just need, Ryan's gonna do the floors tomorrow because I am absolutely pooped. And there's just a couple of things else that I want to get done. There is a bug on my camera. Lovely. Honestly, Ryan and I always complain about how we can't keep this place tidy, but like I think today proved us otherwise, and I think we're just lazy. I genuinely think that we just don't want to do anything. So my life is a little changed now for the time being. We'll check back in when I'm like in a funk again. But anyways, just gonna have some ice cream and then I'm gonna get ready for bed. Like put on an eye mask, do some skincare stuff. Good morning everybody, long time no see. Also too, like I found these spare glasses in my drawer when I was trying to find some sunnies, and I'm using them again when I'm at home because my eyes get really watery lately. Anyways, it's Saturday. I have been at work for a few days in the office, so I wasn't vlogging, but we have a big day ahead of us, and I'm just making up some breakfast for us now. And oh boy, am I ever so grateful that we actually cleaned up the kitchen last night because I don't have to like wake up to do more chores. Just made some scrambled eggs and having some avocado toast and some coffee. So Ryan and I are just meeting up with my cousins and my family for lunch now. We've got a whole day planned and we're kind of like rushing because we're a little late. We are at our first location with the camera ready. Excited. So someone's getting married here, so congrats Kate and Aislinn. Look how pretty this place is. Beautiful. We are now at the second location, which is the Blue Mountains. Well, we're in the Blue Mountains, but I'm really struggling to take videos because I'm like kind of like in the moment. So we're just waiting for our turn because we're doing this like cable car and like train thing at night or like dusk or whatever. So we're just waiting for our turn to go on it. We're all on the railway. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Oh my gosh!
We enjoyed the railway. I go up, takes about 5 minutes, 220 metres, back up to the top. So you get this beautiful valley. It's still enough light to see all this nice stuff here. We've got the beautiful Jamison Valley. There's Katoomba Falls. Katoomba Falls is, that's the east escarpment over there.
There's the three sisters
now,
there.
as we come up, you've got
Oh, the pool!
Stunning. What a stunner. We are now back at Five Guys because it's like kind of like a halfway point for us to have, and then I'm getting a little hungry, so. My dad's made a concoction of ketchup and mayo, but he's dipping it in more ketchup and then putting it with the ketchup and mayo combo. What a big day today has been. I've kind of been like just jamming out to like Taylor Swift music in the car, so like my voice is a little like dunzo, but we're finally home. I'm just like relaxing. Ryan's in the bathroom, and yeah, we've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit. Morning. It is daylight savings, so we've came back an hour. Like daylight savings is over and we've came back an hour, and I have been using that hour unwisely, and I feel like I'm a little behind now, so I need to get my butt moving and cracking and getting some breakfast in me. I think I haven't been vlogging today. I've been really bad, but we are at at lunch now. We're just waiting for people to come, and Ryan got a new haircut and he looks shamik. It is a little raining, but we've lost my dad, so maybe it's worth trying to find him first. Not that it's a weather fire, but we got some halo. We ended up at Costco, so we're just having a bit of a shop now. Do you want to go inside? Okay, let's go inside. Let's go. Always wanting belly rubs. Oh yeah, my little lap dog. Oh, Terry, your butt. Thank you, girl. You just wanted to say hi to the dogs? Because I haven't seen them in a while. So. Silly goose. What are you doing? Terry's just watching you. She's like, excuse me. I heard you look like cheese. So, do you have some? You're wearing my favorite color. Cheese. Please? Please?
It looks like mustard.
Please. Yes, cheese. Yeah, honey. If I stare long enough, I will get cheese.
Don't look at me. I don't have cheese.
Suki's like, I'm looking for it. Oh, I had some leftover cheese in my fur. Okay. Nope, she's all clear. So cute. She's cuddling with me. We haven't really had a cuddle in a very long time. Hey, girl. She's such a cutie. I love her and I miss her so much. We just left the pups and I always hate leaving them, but we are just filling up petrol. Ryan's just getting some petrol. Ryan's filling up some petrol and I thought I was just gonna get 20 bucks, but we ended up just needing to fill up all the way anyways, so he's just trying to figure out how to get that to stop doing its thing. Basically. Okay, well, we'll figure this out in a second. We are finally home after a very, very long but fun and eventful weekend. And I think we're just gonna decompress and chill out and undo the groceries and all that stuff now. So I'm gonna call it a night here because I feel like I'm gonna forget to say goodbye. But I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a great week and I'll see you later.